Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live show that we do here at the Tacos channel in order to make the tens of thousands of subscribers happy. So I hope you're happy, my tens of thousands of subscribers. I suppose the more I talk, the more likely the algorithm will sell me to the greater public. If I don't talk, they'll be like, I don't think people want to see you not doing anything. The algorithm's pretty much right, though, you know? Can't deny that one. As much as I think it's funny, if somebody else did that, and somebody was like, Tristan, you should watch somebody else do a live stream where they don't do anything, I'd be like, no, I'm not going to do that. It's only funny if I'm doing it, not if somebody else is doing it. My publicist told me to stop doing so much hand motions, so agree to disagree, because that's not going anywhere. My publicist got me some new shirts. Or I should say my publicist gave me some shirts that she no longer wanted. So that's something that happened. Getting more sun. It's good for something. Some vitamin or something like that. I want to ask you, the viewers, a question, but not yet. I'm going to wait until we hit 100,000 subscribers. Then I will ask you, the viewers, a question. But for now, I want you to think about what that question might be. Or not. You don't have to think about it, but I would prefer if you thought about what question I was going to ask until I hit 100,000 subscribers. 100,000. It's no longer something that I don't think will be achieved. Can I hit 100,000 in the year 2025? That's the question. Probably not. That's a bit of a stretch. But I should have 50,000 significantly before Halloween. So that's nice. I do like dressing up. I think my love of wearing solid colors comes from watching the Power Rangers back in the day. When they were in their street clothes, they would always wear whatever color their Power Ranger suit was. And a lot of times they would wear solid colors. Every now and then they'd wear like stripes or something like that, and I'd be like, Nothing against stripes, but solid colors are better. It's all about the solid colors. Doesn't matter what color it is. As long as it's all encompassing. My favorite color is yellow, so, you know, I liked Trini. Jason was my favorite. Not gonna lie. But, you know, Trini was my second favorite. Tommy as a bad guy was awesome. When Tommy became a good guy Green Ranger, I was like, I don't know. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. When Jason came back as the Gold Ranger, it was way after like I had stopped watching the show, but I was like, oh wow, all right, okay. Well, hello, Gold Ranger. I'm trying to remember what Jason's name, like the actor's name was. Saint Paul? Mark St. Paul or something like that? I don't know. I don't know. Off the top of my head. Don't know who the actor that played Jason was. I'm sorry. But he was also in Power Rangers Turbo as a bad guy, sort of. Mark. I think I'm thinking of the actor who played Zack, Mark Paul Gosselaar. Significantly more famous than the actor who played Jason. Sorry. I'm sorry if you break that to you, St. Thomas, Mr. St. Thomas. But Zack from Power Rangers was more popular than Jason from... Zack from Saved by the Bell was more famous than Jason from Power Rangers. There was also a Zack from Power Rangers. So, that's where the misstep was in my brain. Pick it apart. One Power Ranger at a time. That's my homework. I'm gonna go and learn and memorize, because I've definitely seen the names before. I'm going to try to memorize the actors and actresses from Power Rangers up until a certain point. You know, when the uniforms changed, when they became like Power Ranger ninjas, that's when I was like, I don't particularly care for that. Turbo was a big step too, but there was at least, you know, some sort of precedence. There was a Street Fighter Turbo, so I allowed for there to be a Power Rangers Turbo. As the Street Fighter cast expanded, I don't know how I felt about that. Cammy was alright. I guess that says a lot about me, though, right? T-Hawk was alright. He was a big guy. He was better than Zangief, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. Opinions are like Tristan's. Think about it. This is why I can't stop doing the hand motions. My publicist told me don't do the hand motions, but I was like, yeah, but then what am I going to do with my hands? And she's like, that's a you problem. I was like, oh. Fuck on that. Oh, yeah. That one didn't happen. All right, as we approach the 10-minute mark on our live stream, I want to admit to you, the viewers, that Tyrannosaurus Rex was not my favorite dinosaur. You'll never guess what my favorite dinosaur is, and I'm probably going to end this live stream before I tell you what my favorite dinosaur is. But it was not the T-Rex. It was not the pterodactyl. It was not the triceratops. Mastodon and saber-toothed tiger were not dinosaurs at all. You know what I really wanted? You know what I really, really wanted? I wanted an orange ranger. That's what I wanted. Purple ranger to an extent, but I really wanted the orange ranger. Oranger. Orange Ring, Orange Ranger. Orange Ranger. All right, that's it.